Good evening. Good evening. That's what I like to hear. All right. I'm Josh Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at William-Paterson University. And it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families, and guests to William-Paterson University's Graduate Degree Commencement Ceremony. We also extend greetings to those who are watching live on the broadcast. We call this event a commencement because it is the beginning of something new, a new stage in the lives of those receiving degrees today. So the event looks to the future, but at the same time, it is filled with many traditions from the past. Perhaps the most obvious tradition is the academic regalia worn by faculty and graduates. The square cap, also known as a mortarboard, worn by graduates, for example, originated at Oxford in the 12th century. Another is the academic hood, this part here, which is worn by those who have received or are receiving the bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degrees. The colors inside the hood indicate which institution granted the degree. It is said that students would drop gold coins in these hoods to pay for their lessons. This and other traditions, such as the ceremonial mace and the President's Medal, both of which you will see, are described in your program booklet. For many years, one of the most popular traditions in America has been a musical one. Graduates enter the commencement ceremony marching to Edward Elgar's famous work, Pomp and Circumstance. We observe that tradition today. But we know that none of us gets to these milestones in our lives alone. Our graduates commence today due to the care, nurturing, and work done by the faculty and staff at William-Paterson University. So now, please join me in welcoming and thanking the dedicated members of our faculty and staff. Okay, at this time, please welcome the doctoral and master's degree candidates of William-Paterson University.
Good evening, William Patterson. As president of William Patterson University, I welcome you to the 199th commencement exercises of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. Will members of the graduating class and members in the audience who are serving or have served, please raise your hand and let us recognize you. Who have served in the military service, please raise your hand so we can recognize you for your service. Will everyone please stand for the singing of our national anthem that will be sung by our newest William Patterson alumni and music performance voice majors, Janais Martinez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. I am pleased to announce the members of the Platform Party. I'd ask that the Platform Party please stand and remain standing as I read your name, and I ask that the audience hold your applause until all have been introduced. From the second row, beginning from the far left, Sandra Hill, Associate Provost, Academic Affairs. Cara Rabbit, Associate Provost, Academic Initiatives. Barbara Andrew, Dean, Honors College. Martin Gritch, Associate Dean, Casacos College of Business. Anthony Bowen, Dean, Casacos College of Business. Ian Marshall, Associate Dean, College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Wartina Davis, Dean, College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Eileen Lubeck, Dean of Students. Venkat Sharma, Dean of the College of Science and Health. Mel Zalecki, Associate Dean of the College of Science and Health. Amy Ginsberg, Dean, College of Education. David Fuentes, Professor, Teacher Education and Dean's Faculty Fellow. Edward Owusu Anse, Dean of Libraries. Jonathan Lincoln, Associate Provost, Curriculum and International Education. Sue Gerber, Assistant Vice President, Institutional Effectiveness. Loretta McLaughlin-Vignier, Chief of Staff to the President and to the Board of Trustees. Francisco Diaz, Associate Vice President, Student Development. In the first row, beginning on the far left, Colleen Denoya Grace, graduating Master of Education and Special Education and student speaker. Michelle Garcia, President, Alumni Association. Melissa Reardon Henry, General Counsel. Stuart Goldstein, Vice President, Marketing and Public Relations. Allison Boucher Jarvis, Vice President of Human Resources, Reginald Ross, Vice President of Enrollment Management, Pamela Ferguson, Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President, Academic Affairs, John Galandek, Vice Chair, Board of Trustees, Brad Neely, Trustee, Mickey Camarada, Vice President, Student Development, Guillermo de Vega, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives and University Relations, Gammon Bartle, Interim Chief Information Officer, Kevin Garvey, Associate Vice President of Administration, Danielle Wallace, Professor of African World Studies, Chair of the Faculty Senate, and Danielle DeRoche, Professor of Biology and University Mace Bearer. Please join me in welcoming them this evening. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize Christian Fajardo, who carried in our university gaffalon. Christian, please rise. Christian was selected by the deans from the College of Science and Health for this honor and is receiving a Doctor of Nursing practice degree. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you. I would now like to present Master of Education and Special Education candidate Colleen Denoya Grace, who will address the graduating class. She is a 2007 graduate of Bloomsburg University and has more than a decade of teaching experience at the early childhood level. Ms. Denoya Grace has served since 2017 as a teacher in the Garfield School District Early Childhood Learning Center. Colleen's degree that she will be receiving today also includes an endorsement as a teacher of students with disabilities. Colleen?
Good evening, President Hildobler, William Patterson, faculty and staff, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2022. A special thank you to Dr. Amy Ginsberg, Dean of the College of Education here at William Patterson, and Dr. Menina Huckvale, Associate Professor of Education and Director of the Graduate Program for Special Education, for nominating me to be this year's commencement speaker. I am incredibly honored to be here with you all tonight as we are celebrated for receiving our master's and doctorate degrees. This is truly an incredible accomplishment. Every single one of us is here today because of our dedication and determination throughout our education. To quote Father Thomas Peterson, former Chancellor of Seton Hall University, "Blessed are the brief, for they shall be invited back." The past few years have been anything but certain. If anything, the past few years have been unprecedented. Unprecedented is defined as never done or known before, and I'm sure all of you have heard this word used countless times over the past 2 years, being normalized into a word that correlates directly with COVID-19. But tonight, I want to correlate that word with all of you. We are unprecedented. Throughout the last 2 years, we have dealt with quarantines, social distancing, remote learning, whether it be classes we were taking or classes we were teaching, mask mandates, COVID-19 testing, vaccine releases, and much more. Many of us were dealing with these pandemic restrictions while also working full-time jobs, taking care of our own families, and completing our graduate degrees. Needless to say, all of this came with a lot of emotions. No one would have judged us if we quit. But despite all the restrictions, we continued to push and complete our degree. As Winston Churchill stated, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Fellow graduates, I encourage you all to think about why you are here and how you got here. Why did you choose to pursue this advanced degree, and how did you accomplish it? What pushed you to continue, even with all the extra obstacles throughout the pandemic? My why isn't too complex. I knew from a very young age I wanted to become a teacher, and I never wavered from that career choice. 5 years ago, the Catholic school I was teaching at was starting to close, and I knew I had to make a move. I had my certificate of eligibility in special education, so I took a job as a preschool self-contained teacher and started taking classes towards my Teacher of Student with Disabilities certification. I told myself I could just teach special education for a year, and after that, could move somewhere else if it wasn't the fit for me. 5 years later, and I'm still in that teaching, same position, and now have obtained a master's degree in special education. Being a special education teacher was something I certainly didn't go looking for, but instead, I'd like to say I found myself in. I realized that I have more patience than I thought. I apologize to my own children if it doesn't always seem that way by the time I get home. And every smiling face, every milestone achieved, and every gratitude and support has reinformed me why this is the profession for me. My drive to push through was compiled of a few things. My parents. After everything you sacrificed for me throughout the years, not to mention the countless babysitting you've done, this accomplishment is much yours as it is mine. Thank you for everything. My husband, thank you for your endless support and for always lending a listening ear, even if it was just listening to me complain. And lastly, my children, Benny and Emma. I hope you both will always follow your dreams and find your motivational switch to get you through tough times. I'll always be there cheering you on. Fellow graduates, when you consider your why and how, think about the professors and advisors, your colleagues and bosses, your patients and students, your family and friends. All of those familiar faces who have supported and encouraged you throughout the way, many of whom, without even knowing it, have given you the strength and guidance and support to continue your education in your respective field. I will end my speech by saying the future is endless for all of you. As a big Disney lover, where are all my fellow Disney lovers at? I leave you with this quote: all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Thank you.
Thank you, Colleen, and congratulations on your degree. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, faculty, administration, staff, and students of William Patterson University, I offer my congratulations to the wonderful William Patterson University graduate class of 2022. And how wonderful it is to have us all together with your family and friends to celebrate under one roof again. Now, you may have noticed, either on your way into Park or trying to find seating inside, that we're a little bit bigger group than we have been in the past, thanks to the great success of WP Online. And I want to extend a special welcome to those pioneers who may be on campus for the first time, and I certainly hope it's not the last. We are glad that you are here. If you are a WP Online graduate, please stand so we can welcome you to campus. WP Online graduates. Welcome to campus. Please be seated. To all of our graduates receiving their advanced degrees today, our entire Pioneer community shares in your pride at this milestone event in your lives and in the life of your university. You are the very embodiment of the William Patterson mission to educate and graduate students who are changing the social fabric of New Jersey and our country. Your successful attainment of a master's or a doctorate degree speaks to the grit, persistence, and willpower that will serve you well no matter your field. As graduate students, your new degrees build on your successful record of undergraduate work, as well as your intervening job and life experience. This incredibly powerful combination will propel you forward to greater heights in both your professional and your personal lives. You have now achieved something that only 13% of Americans have: earning an advanced degree. I encourage you to use your new status to the benefit of your communities as well as to the benefit of your professions. Colleagues and neighbors will look to you as holders of advanced degrees to help make things better on the job and in your cities and towns. To our doctoral candidates, you have attained the highest degrees of education offered in our country, the doctoral degree. Through your curriculum, research, and dissertation, you have become experts in your chosen area of research and fields of study. Now, I have to admit, even to this very day, I find this process both thrilling and perplexing. As a process, I still find practices like the dissertation defense mystifying. Now, if we're all really, truly honest, right, we know that by the time you're getting ready to defend your dissertation, there isn't a person on your committee who knows more about your topic than you do. But yet, you still have to defend your knowledge. I continue to believe that the world would be a much better place if we called it a dissertation affirmation. Yes, right? And perhaps that will catch on before I retire. But yet, I also have to say that I'm always absolutely thrilled when I hear the topics and how those topics will advance knowledge and practices in your given fields. So again, education as both an art and a science is both thrilling and perplexing. But I am so happy for you, and I am so looking forward to conferring your degrees, the highest offered, shortly. And to our master's students, you are at a very different place in your academic and professional careers than you were when you received your undergraduate degrees. For what many of you was uncertainty about career choices have been replaced by a decisiveness born of real-world experiences. You have found your niche, and you have identified just how it is that you will advance your career and make a difference in the world, whether that is in business, education, science, the arts, healthcare, government, or another sector. You now have the skills and resources to ascend to the top of your field. As graduate students, your experience here has also reaffirmed the fundamental recognition that none of us achieve great things completely on our own. So I would like to take a few moments to thank everyone who has helped get you here today. For the families and friends, today's commencement is also the fruition of a lot of their hard work and sacrifices, as well as that of our graduates. But it has all been worth it. Your graduate's degree also represents your support and your encouragement, which has been so important to their success. So will the parents, guardians in the audience please rise and remain standing? Will the grandparents in the audience please rise and remain standing? Will the spouses, the partners, and the children please rise? And will everyone who has supported these graduates please join this group? You helped get them here. They succeeded because of you. You all deserve honorary degrees. So today I'm conferring upon you the PTT, which has pushed them through. Congratulations, and please be seated. You know, we all lead such busy lives these days that opportunity for reflection are far and few in between. But commencement, especially for the doctoral candidates, because this is the last one, right, is one of those times. So we want you to reflect, but we want you to celebrate. And you should be sure to pause and think deeply about the path that you have traveled up to this point in your lives, and contemplate how you will put that new degree to use in the world. However you do that, you can be sure that the world needs the kinds of talent and dedications that you have to offer, the willpower that got you to where you are today, along with the specialized skills that you have acquired here at William-Patterson. We need educated and enlightened people to serve in government, in the military, work as first responders, on the front lines in healthcare, to launch and grow new businesses, to teach and lead in our schools, create art, and volunteer in our communities. A pioneering computer scientist named Alan Kay once said, "The best way to predict the future is to invent it." By earning your advanced degree, you are already inventing a brighter future, moving forward, both your families and your communities, and you might be poised to further reinvent your field. Whether it is as a scientist in a lab, an entrepreneur creating new products or businesses, or as an artist composing new scores, writing novels, or creating sculptures. You might do it by building safer and healthier, educated communities working in government, education, healthcare, or the criminal justice system. However you choose to invent your own future, I encourage you to consider the impact that your work will have on the future of society as well. Your new degree is a kind of golden ticket that will bring you a better, more prosperous life, and with it, greater responsibility to help others. These past couple of years have taught us hard but valuable lessons about the heroics of our caring professions, the need for good science, the disparities of justice, economics, and health in our communities of color, and sadly, the overall fragility of life. It is my hope that we may all learn from these lessons and commit our talent, skill, and energy to building a better, healthier, and more just world. In doing that important work, I hope your future also makes room for lots of laughter, dancing, singing, and great food. You so deserve to be happy, to have a productive life defined by these things and by the love of others. Today, we will award you the degree that you have earned, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges that go with it. But I want to speak to one of those responsibilities that I think is especially critical at this particular point in our nation's history and to our collective success as a country. We find ourselves in a time when we have become so politically, racially, and economically polarized that it is hard for us to listen to one another, let alone hear each other in a genuine effort to understand those different from ourselves. You have all learned, and some of you have lived, in one of the most diverse university campuses in New Jersey. And it is my hope that you have learned to appreciate and respect those who look, think, and love differently than yourselves. And it is my hope that you have learned how to engage with those who look, think, and love differently from yourself. And it is my hope, and I would argue your responsibility, that as you move out into the world and into your cities and towns and neighborhoods, that you will use those skills to help promote a better understanding and appreciation of otherness as a means of building true community. On that note, I'd like to leave you with a quote and a thought. The quote is from the late author and social activist Bell Hooks, who is also a distinguished professor in residence at Berea College. And I think that her words brilliantly capture my hope. She said, and I quote, "Beloved community is formed not by the eradication of difference, but by its affirmation. By each of us claiming the identities and cultural legacies that shape who we are and how we live in the world. I ask that each of us play our part in creating and sustaining beloved community." And my last thought is what I call Held-Dobler's last lesson, which is simply this. Of all the successful people that I've had the privilege of meeting in my life, not one single person has ever attributed that success to more Instagram followers, a new iPhone, or any other gadget or thing. Instead, they've credited a human, be it a family member, a professor, or a mentor. So please, please be sure to nurture those relationships and remind those people of what they mean to you and strive to be that person for others. Now, as eager as I am to hand you your degree, and you are probably even more eager to receive them, before we do that, I want to conclude by demonstrating what willpower looks like in person. Graduates, if you are the first person in your family to have gone to college, either as an undergraduate or graduate, please stand and remain standing. If you or your parents are immigrants, please stand and remain standing. Stand up if you speak more than one language. Stand up if you are a veteran or active duty military. Stand up if you are a parent or a guardian. Stand up if you worked full or part-time while going to college. And stand up if you're receiving a degree today. Congratulations, class of 2022. I can't wait to see what kind of future you invent. Thank you. Please be seated. And now I'd like to introduce William Patterson University's alumna, class of 2015, Ms. Michelle Garcia, who is the president of the Alumni Association. Michelle?
Thank you, President Held-Dobler, Board of Trustees Chair Michael Sieve, distinguished guests, graduates, family, and friends. I am pleased to bring you greetings. I am honored to congratulate the members of the class of 2022 and join with the rest of the university community as we recognize your achievements. When President Held-Dobler confers your degrees, you will officially become William Patterson alumni, and I am proud, as president of the William Patterson Alumni Association, to welcome you to the community of more than 80,000 pioneers who live throughout New Jersey, the nation, and the world, and proudly represent our institution as accomplished leaders in every profession. I know each and every one of you will find continued success, as I have, because William Patterson graduates have a unique quality about us that separates us from others. These qualities in part came from the education we received here and the professional relationships we have built with exceptional faculty, staff, mentors, alumni, and peers. While you will be graduating, please know that William Patterson will continue to support you, celebrate your achievements, and value your involvement. Please remember that we do need you too. I would like each of you to think about the graduates who will follow you in years to come and how we, as alumni, can positively impact future pioneers. I encourage you to remain involved with your alma mater and maintain a strong connection to William Patterson, as I and many other alumni do. We look forward to welcoming you back to campus so we can continue to share our experiences and make new William Patterson memories. Your alma mater looks forward to hearing about your great successes and achievements. And now I will step off the platform so that I can present each of you with your William Patterson lapel pin. Right after you receive your degree, as the newest members of the Alumni Association, I hope that you will wear them proudly. Congratulations to each of you on this special day.
Thank you, Michelle. So, are you ready? Will Provost Powers please come to the podium and for the presentation of the candidates?
Thank you, President Held-Dobler. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to report and to certify that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2021 to 2022. I want to remind all the graduates that the President will officially confer your degree after all of you have come forward to be recognized by your deans. Your degree remains unconferred until this important action is taken by the President. I ask that you please return to your seats until the President confers your degrees. Degree candidates will be congratulated by their dean, a member of the Board of Trustees, and President Held-Dobler. I will first ask the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing practice come forward. They will be hooded by their program director, Dr. Kem Louie, Nursing Department Chair, Dr. Leo Felix Gerardo, assisted by their respective faculty, and congratulated by Dean Sharma and Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Olalekan O Amusan. Christian Camilo Fajardo. Larissa Richards. Kathy Margaret McCormick. Victoria Howell. Jennifer Comer Ryan.
nursing?
Nothing's being scanned.
Okay. Before I announce the ID candidates, I just want to say a thank you to Kem Louie, who's been a long-serving member of the faculty in the College of Nursing. Thank you, Kem, for all you've done over the years for us. We deeply appreciate it. So now the candidates for the Doctor of Clinical Psychology who've already found their way to the stage. They will be hooded by their program co-directors, Dr. Megan Chesson, assisted by Dr. Eileen Torres, member of the core faculty of the Clinical Psychology program, and congratulated by Dean Davis and Michael Sieve, chair of the Board of Trustees.
Carissa Maria Ericola. Meredith DeDelectis. Sekinat M. Kuku. Lara Lynn Lebu. Victoria Noemi Navarro. Chelsea Lynn Pearsall. And Marie Kashani Pereira. Christopher Leon Lewis Watkins.
Okay, I will now ask the candidates for master's degrees: Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Music, Master of Public Policy, and Master of Science in Nursing to come forward by college to be recognized and congratulated by their college deans, a member of the Board of Trustees, and President Heldabler. The candidates will come forward in the following order: College of Science and Health, College of Education, College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, and Katsakos College of Business. We will first present candidates from the College of Science and Health, who will be congratulated by Dean Venkat Sharma and Trustee Brad Neely.
Jessica Schlaz. Sarah Asfari. Janan Shaheen. Gabriella Maria McLean. Megan Bin. Andrew Colin Strackman.
Wasi Asari Abel.
Jennifer Mary Kolb. Farah Abdulhaq Salam. Summer Ray Piro. Dragana Vranisevic. Anna Gabrielle Sand. Artemis Maria Basili. Maximilian Luke Rohr. Nicole Petrovich. Shannon Marie Fleming. Madison Jade Katz. Karen Linick. Chelsea Da Silva. Amelia Rosalina Pirro. Madeline Garcia. Emma Joy Tang. Kimberly Ann Riley. Nelly Verobio. Dylan Elise Rosenfeld. Maria Vladimirovna Pratzak. Victoria Hughes. Rebecca Shent. Marissa Littledove Smith. Kaylee Jordan Bockhorn. Julia Kelly. Marina Michelle Irola. Brianna Hickey. Mary Kate Hall. Josie Black. Jordan Morris Dictro. Rebecca Baris. Juliana Teitler. Gabrielle Felice Eisler. Lauren Anderson. Alyssa Jarin. Julia Elaine Rossetti. Cristiana Dinocenzo. Brian Christopher Acosta. Emir Sahovic. Vivian Musley. Mackenzie Orr. Emma Marie Stagg. Amanda Rose Lindsay. Justin R. Connolly. Kemoy Davidson. Kristen Ann Fries Papa. Bailey Sarah Wyrostek. Lydia Huang. Isabel Alexis Perez. Betul Dogan Judge. Teresa Singley. Nasim Bibi. Noelis A. Peralta Rojas. Ma Arlene Escanilla Ezores. Jamileth Susino. Sandra Dezenor. Danielle Schmidt. Alexandra Phileas Dunac. Scott Carmine Masulo. Jacinto Hipolito Abregu. Jose Bello. Jonathan Francis McTagg. Elijah Cook. Tiffany Miriam Quello. Nutan Kanal Gimire. Martine Clairville. Nicole J. Baker. Martha Yoki Guardia. Jane Ashley Garner. Ron Orkeen Manuk. Liana Y. Owusu Dapa. Melody Murillo. Alexander Glusky. Martine Elizabeth Ragon. Kylie Ann Jimenez. Bayan Hamuda. Julie Ann Goldberg. Antonia Evangelina Guzman. Valbona Z. Tanuzi. Christine T. Villamayer. Joy Nicole Shannon. Marie Andrelina Fequier. Jasmine Santillan Jimenez. James K. Kilonzo. John Allen Armstrong. Madeline Poley. Deepa Rana. Darinda Opong Asante. Me Cheryl Laborde. Rashmi Nair. Jennifer Desch. Daniela Howell. Jessica McKay. Brianna Page Whitlock. Adriana Gambino. Shaquila S. Lewis. Taswia Namat Rooff. Carolyn Mary Kurswell. Brent De St. Pere. Mallory A. Smalzy. Natalie Graziano. Andrea Estefania Campos. Suela Lita. Yael Ben Jacob. Darren Edwin Hammond. Alexandra Kulesha. Hyunju Kim.
Thank you. Okay, I think you're done. We will now present candidates from the College of Education. Woo! Who will be congratulated by Dean Amy Ginsberg and Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Jennifer Keenan. Danielle M. Roger. Megan Daly. Paola Judith Stanojevic. Eleanor Louise Staminov. Dillis Vasquez. Jeanette Garcia. Samantha Rose Hanf. Dana Ilgi. Noel Moronis. Elizabeth N. Dong. Michael Jared Bornstein. Kevin Calixto. Carrie Ann Egan. Marta Nemish. Emily Jane Shapiro. Nadia Alexa Bermeo. Denise Dryden Reeves. Christine Lynn Gonzalez. Kaylee Marie Aroki. Suanne Carlita Alonso. Maria Lanny. Alyssa Joan Brillante. Reem Azam. Jessica Feliciano. Areli Lima. Rachel Hall. Thiana Vasquez. Nicholas Francesco Rizzi. Joanne Barbosa. Mona Gassam Alomar. Jacqueline Heftler. Carrie Ann Mullay. Emily Silvick. Brittany Marie Creighton. Christina Ann Vance. Enrique Manlapid. Andy Ruben Gonzalez. Allison Marie Gorski. Joseph Romeo. Zeta B. Cool. Moreni Keiji B. Aretula. Danielle Lynn Miola Valencia. Cheryl Ann Ferry. Louis Valentine. Jacqueline Santana. Molisa Chang. Jessica Vincenza Mastropalo. Nicole Fancera. Taylor Renee DeLeo. Michaela Lucille Agnello. Justice Etzer Baskin. Bobby Morgan. Ashley Diana Ramirez. Shubneek Pooney. Nicole Sunwabi. Danielle Lauren Romano. Kylie Elizabeth Rooney. Christina Dykhouse. Angelo Marabello. James Anthony Hegabelli. Jeffrey Patrick McCarthy. Kelly Teresa Helfridge. Sarah Femiano. Hope Elizabeth Agresta. Nicole Marie Labasco. Michael Charles Reel. Alexa Winona Iandolo. America Tavares Sotelo. Christina Gieselman. Adalina Marini. Jacette Rodriguez. Manushka Adam. Samantha Alina Taylor. Ashani Troy Huntley. Monica Felicia Madera. Elizabeth Marie Raza. Kamal Cornegay. Jonathan Koch. Jasmine Beverly Wright Day. Lisa Bacalao. Laura Leno. Sahar Tashiyoti. Amanda Laura Skirbo. Christina Patricia Korchak. Alessandra Teresa Caratora. Victoria Salamanca. Aileen Darris Florio. Melissa Mizadri. Isabella Marie Russo. Christina Marie Thompson. Courtney Lynn Ross. Francisca Anya Federico. Angelica Areli Vialta. Maggie Elizabeth Kane. Erin Danielle Dolan. Paola Valdez. Katisha Nadine Gloucester. Gabriella Lisa Farrow. Renata Idarino Francesco. Christian Amaro. Kaylee Elizabeth Runs. Lindsay Hannis. Leah G. Lindstrom. Daniel Cassini. Keneal Joy Skipper. Nicole Neidelman. Kimberly Ann Marie Palomino. Natasha Griselda Saavedra. Dean Michael Scordilis. Marianne Joan Guerrero. Rachel M. Antler. Shayna Rose Kerr. Michelle Diana Ellsworth. Amanda Emily Negron. Ariella Belen Colon. Hillary Brewer. Nadine M. Cawthon. Melissa Katchin. Melissa Lynn Strelick. Jessica Leone. Amy Lee Hogue. Amy Eliza Marsigliano. Ebony Lathresa Joseph. Colleen Denoya Grace. Malgorzata Downs. Noor Faraj. Janine Ilaria. Lauren Ann James.
You have the greatest smile. I just wanted you to know. Just watching the joy in your face. We will now present candidates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences who will be congratulated by Dean Wartina Davis and Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
I'm just waiting for the graduates to get to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to welcome to the stage Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter. The first graduate in this class is receiving a Master in Public Policy. And while tonight we celebrate her graduation, her day job is the Chief of Staff to the Assemblywoman. So please welcome to the stage Shavonda Sumter.
Judith P. Finellis. Caitlin Barbara Winkler. Catherine Longmore Mickham. Kathleen Davis. Alessia Muravitsky. Diana Gomez. Ashley Sandoval. Jennifer Awad. Nafin Elias. Jonathan Antonio Barrios. Ryan Medwin Puebla. New Grenier. Caitlin Welton. Tanaya Stephanie Watkins Bell. Charisma S. Medina. Eshka D. Bates McDuffie. Anaya N. Brooks. Rahad Hassan Hassab al-Nabi. Eden Sherman. Erica Grace Hickey. Nicholas Christian Corbichello. Ana Rafaelina Quinones. Valerie Gonzalez. Brianna Colmenares. Tiana D. Harris. Olivia Nicole Perez. Taylor Alexander Kachichi. Amal Ahmed. Songhyang Lee. Alejandro Luna. Thomas Joseph Avella. Christina Michelle Batiz. Paul David Dayer. Malachi C. Brown. Shakira A. Freeman. Tiffany Michelle Capolino. Casey Ann Sullivan. Marcello Dominic Minucci. Alexander Quiles.
We will now present candidates from the Casacos College of Business who will be congratulated by Dean Anthony Bowron and Trustee John Galadnick.
Lydia W. Borchert. Fatima M. Kassab. Brittany Jordan. Shamir Gonzalez. Jane Sarah Borden Gross. Sandra Elizabeth Josephs. Diana Tamilkova. David Garita. Naomi Marnie Curran. Robert Parker Borganoni. Elizabeth Wright. Joy Miller. William Manuel Corso Hill. Nathaniel Meyerowitz. Shamira Rojas Alca. Astrid Alca. Jalen Tiffany Lee. Rupa Begum. Terusha Pankaj Dave. Patricia Eugenia Barreto. Maureen O'Connor. Melanie Gutierrez. Tassina Amin. Michael Alfred Philippone. Gabriella Constantini. Mitali Sharma. Shauna J. Mercer. Prachi D. Ravo. Sabrina Kahokulani Angel Simer Sargent. Shireen Kamal Mohammed. Lee Ann Fagan. Tenzin Kayazum. Jalpa Patel. Khaled Sulami. Fuad Fred Rodani. Amy Collins. Jessica Danielle Edens. Corinne Teresa Nieves. Naya Mathis. Sonu H. Patel.
Diana Rossi Strong.
Diana Rossi. Joseph Robert Guarino. Henry Jonathan Alexander Alas. Gianella Andrea Vicuna. Patrick James Trainer. Jacqueline Ann Babinski. Amanda Jane Bulwin. Candice Renee Marks. Alham Ayman Almadon. Jordan Michael Borowski. Nicole Ashley Jakonski. Roberto A. Barraza. Natalie Barbara Sroka. Fiona Lee Bimson. Erica Patricia Palacios. Ryan Maloney. John Nieves. Carlos B. Herrera. Patrick James Hoey. Brianna Marie Herrera. Courtney Jean McNulty. Fardeen Alam. Eric Hernandez Briscoe. Joe Vincent Imperio. Corinne Jessica Martin. Lucy Edmond. Shira Castillo. Nicholas Francis Alia. Bess Leah Heifetz-Licht. Julia Alice Swager. Morgan Kelly. Marina Serenkov. Juliana Marie Link. Nicholas Evans. Carla Veronica Inchaustegi. Keisha Antoinette Skeffrey. Alexis Jean Hoffman. Brianna Goins. Brianna Tanisha Martin. Evan Zachary Brednicki. Netson Prince. Allison Therese Netter. Fakriye Rabo. Simran Ratad. Ermalie Moyes. Zenita Nadasha Turner. Dayana Nunez. Sky Simone Carter. Johanna Maribel Cerrone Granda. Catherine Ann Senator. DeMary A. Ramirez. Kelsey Cruz. Nishat Chowdhury. Francesco Dovetta. Jackie Ann Gorman. Shadira L. Moore. Stephanie Anais Mora. Carly Taylor Torres. Jose D. Marte. Taylor Marie Van. James Edward Williams. Giovanni Gray Aina. Kine Tutuza. Raleigh Cobb. Jovan C. Cameron. Ashley B. Marfo. Sydney Michelle Codrington. Vanessa Apaza. Stephanie Orby Walker. Jessica Gitz. Evans Bellany. Carla Genesis San Martin. Kyle David Quigley. Michael Thomas McKelly. Thomas Jared Bauer. Donald John Bennett Jr. Johanna Maria Nunez. Penelope J. Infante. Yasmina Ristovsky. Christine Francis Talty. David Jonathan Maranzini. Jonathan Toribio Martinez. Gerard J. Fisicaro. Stephanie Sharaba. Victoria Mahone. Anaz Zubi. Cesar Castro. Cyril Santiano. Alexandra Mikic. Raisa Mullings. Mayliz Vanessa Cadena. Danielle Siaka. Rinkal Ramani. Bianca Marie Martinelli. Vanessa Ann Nunn. Elizabeth Castro. Jamel Silas. Leslie Quintanilla. Harsh Kumar. Taylor Madison Walker. Mariana Rodriguez Caballero. Andre C. Avila. Denisha Wilson Reed. Caroline Maria Mara. Baker Douglas Fox. Andre Algarbi. Rukaya Amani Hassan. Camille Athena Allen. Marvin Jacques. Gina M. Cotera. Daniel Martinez. Saumya Biswas. Robert Joseph Blavelt Jr. Richard Gooms. Nicole Marie Carvanel Trevon. Ava Christine Oliver. Hiba Abdulgani. Nikita Nastasia Boyden. Amy Beretti. David Burbano. Jevon Jermaine Jackson. Oshoma Tony Sylvester. Amy Zembrisky. Woronica Teresa Swiatek. Fabiola Pamela Zapata Miranda. Caitlin Dawn Lair. Michael Bamondi. Jennifer Ashley Gorman. Darren Scott. B. Tozan Leandre Bia.
Cynthia Geraldino.
Justin T. Howard. Diomi Kramer. Flor Andrea Marrera. Hussein Aliasgar Kapadia. Nicole Castillo. Jan Carey Morales. Bella Aurora Medina. Sheena Ishak. Caroline Banks. Sarah T. Shahade. Heba Mashal. Nasser Hassan.
Timothy Nathan Reich.
After the conferral of degrees, University mascot Pio and President Held Dobler will lead everyone in one last willpower chant. The recessional will follow, which will be led by President, there's Pio right here. Woo! This will be led by President Held Dobler, Pio, and the platform guests. For safety reasons, the new degree holders will then recess following the platform guests through the arena and exit through the exterior doors at the side of the stage. Oh, here we go. President Held Dobler, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
So now, let's get to the moment that we've all been waiting for. Will the faculty members and those members in the administration holding faculty rank please rise? Will the doctoral candidates please come forward and form a line in front of the stage? Face me. Face me. I'm the guy right now for just a second. To the nursing candidates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the Doctor of Nursing Practice. Congratulations. To the candidates for the Doctor of Clinical Psychology, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Congratulations. Please turn and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the world's newest doctors. Congratulations. Will the faculty please turn and face the master's candidates? Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the master's degree that you have earned and for which you have been recommended. Congratulations. Congratulations to our newest William Patterson's graduates. Let's end with one last willpower chant. I say will, you say power. Will, will, power.
Hey, William Patterson, proud pioneer, arranging lots of comments never held dear. I say will, you say power. Here's what we cheer to William Patterson pioneers. We are the youth's founding community. We strive for honor, justice, and equity. I'll stand for you and you will stand for me as William Patterson pioneers. Trailblazing pios, we are great pioneers. Undaunted we will meet across any frontier. We stand committed throughout our years to William Patterson pioneers.
I say will,
You say power.
I say will.
You say power. William Patterson William Patterson